Thank you for tuning into the Tony the Prophet channel. We like to apologize for last week. I had two games that I liked. Actually, I had seven games. I picked the wrong five. I had Buffalo and the Pats that I liked. I was worried about the Heat of Miami, and then Belichick is 25-6 against rookie quarterbacks, which I knew make it 26-6. But overall, 19-13 year to date in 2 weeks. So here we go. Here's the first game: Tennessee minus 5.5 against Indy. Wentz is hurt. He's got two bad ankles. Even if he plays, that's a big deficit. Derrick Henry, the beast, is back. Epic performance in the second half last week with all those touchdowns. Tennessee's just too much. Predicting this one: Tennessee 28-17. Indy loses its third game. Next game: Kansas City -7 against the Chargers. Kansas City at home. Chargers 5-1 against the spread the last six. This is the epic game where Herbert got in with no preseason, no OTAs, 5 minutes notice, and almost beat the Chiefs last year. Chiefs pulled it out at the end, 23-20. Chiefs just can't cover the spread. 2-10-1 the last 13. They lost outright last week against Baltimore, against a team that was decimated by injuries. Close one. Chiefs at home pull it out. 7 points, plenty to cover. Kansas City 31-28. Next game: Buffalo -7.5 against Washington. Washington has 10 days off. Buffalo's not playing as well, even though they decimated Miami. Buffalo's 26th in passing, and Allen is used to being near the top of the list. Buffalo has a good spread record, but Buffalo only 4.8 yards of play on offense. They're not the same team. So Washington 10 days off. Buffalo still wins at home. They lost at home the last game to Pittsburgh, but you cover by the hook. I'm calling this Buffalo 24-17. Next game: Raiders -3.5 at home versus Miami. No Tua. Brissett starts at quarterback. Miami only scored 17 points all year. Las Vegas beat two good teams, Baltimore and Pittsburgh. They're home with the crazy crowd. They have a lot of injuries on their own, but have enough to pull this one out. 24-16. You cover comfortably. And the last game is Denver -10.5 against the Jets at home in Denver. Line's kind of high. I don't like to give that many points, but Denver has only given up 184 yards rushing and passing, and 68 yards rushing. Jets only scored 20 points in two games, so 10 points a week. Jets don't cover. 6-12 against the spread the last 18. Having to fly out to play Denver at altitude. Just everything points Denver's way. You still got to worry about the hook, but I'll call this a comfortable win. Denver at home, 28-13. So follow me for the rest of my picks and my commentary at Tony the Prophet on Twitter, and all my Giants writings. The new article for this week will be up at MYG Underground and MYGUnderground.com. Thanks, and have a great week.